Hi, welcome to the July edition of the Simply Organized newsletter. I'm Jill Annis, the owner of Simply Organized, your non-judgmental, compassionate organizing expert. And thanks for joining me. So, would you like to learn how to organize like an expert? I don't want you waiting around till you're an expert. I've been doing this 15 years and I'm still learning things about organization and brain styles and learning styles and strategies and tips. But here are my best tips that will help you get started on your organizing journey. So first of all, the first step is to start. And I know that's really daunting sometimes. It can be overwhelming. It's easy to procrastinate and not start. But here's how you do it. You start anywhere you want. You don't think about where's the perfect place to start. What is the perfect time? Do it now. Start anywhere. Just do it, okay? And it's easier to start small. So think small. That'll help you get started. Maybe set a timer for a small period of time. So think of a small area you want to start on. And also start with things that you're less attached to. Don't start with photos. Don't start with mementos, sentimental items. Start with something really simple that you're not so attached to. So maybe your socks, something like that. Okay, and then once you start, you're going to sort your like things with like things. So say you're doing your socks. You're going to sort out the ones that have holes in them from the other ones, the white ones, the black ones, the blue ones, the printed ones. So you're going to put those in different categories. Got it? So like with like. Then once you have all of your similar items together into categories, you're going to edit out the excess. So maybe you're going to toss the ones that have holes in them, if we're talking about the socks again. You're going to edit the items until they fit into the space they're supposed to fit into. So maybe your sock drawer, okay? So first you're starting, then you're sorting like items with like items so you can see what you have, and then you're starting to edit the excess. Be ruthless. And then you're going to move on to containing items. And that's not always a necessary step. But if you have small things, you might want to put them together in a container to keep them together. Small things tend to scatter in a space. So you might want to contain the small things. If you have a drawer that's fairly large, you might want to use containers inside that drawer to keep things neater and more organized, and also the like with like in those containers, okay? Then you may want to label the containers if that's helpful to you. If that helps you see what's in them, you would look at the label and you know exactly what's in that container. It's really easy peasy, quick, simple with labels. So you don't have to label everything in your house. I've labeled some light switches. I found that helpful, and files. And you don't have to get fancy with labels, but if labels help you find things quicker, then do it. Okay? And lastly, maintain the space. And how do you maintain the space? By simply putting things away after you're finished using them. So put things away and then regularly edit things from your house that you no longer use, no longer like. So put things away and then edit things on a regular basis. It's not something that you do once a year. It's something you do on a continual basis. So it's not such a big, daunting task. So that's how to organize like an expert. Again, start small, start anywhere. It doesn't matter, just start. Sort like with like, so make your categories so you know what you have, and then edit the excess, contain things if necessary, and label if necessary. That's completely up to you. And then maintain by putting things away when you're finished using them and editing on a regular basis. Okay, that's it. Have a happy, safe 4th of July, and I'll see you next month.